Hey, how are you? Welcome to BBLB Celebrity Hijack, Day 21. Roseanne Barr. Yeah, man. Check that bad boy out. Tonight you'll be deciding which one of our Big Brother beauties is going to get booted out of the house. Elastic Amelia or Loose Limb Latoya. Here to do anything for your feet, even bust a move for you, or maybe swing you around by your ankles. It's only the F&F, everyone. Latoya's F&F, Amelia's F&F, we got digits. Also in the studio today, a man who loves the show, but not always a housemate, DJ, comedian and champion boot doer-upper. Ian Lee's with us, everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, I'm so sorry. Thank you.
How big are your feet, man? Look at the size of them.
That's what I'm talking about, big shoes.
Ginormous big hoos. But before that, I think we should check out what's been happening in the house today with Little Brother's Big News. American comedy legend Roseanne Barr's hijacking the house today. Let's just but before she could get in the hot seat, 1:34 this afternoon, Anthony took to her comedy stage with a performance of a different kind. Take a look.
Because I love you too much, baby. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out.
Anthony, you're hurting me.
Why can't you see? Whoa, what you doing to me?
I won't stop. It's like the alarm
When
in the
you
morning.
don't believe what I say. Hey, don't you know what? I'm caught in a trap. Ow. St. John's.
I love the way no one stopped eating during that whole performance. Everyone seems to be very happy in the house apart from them, but at 3:19, Callista had a moment. Let's take a look at that moment.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Who else is supposed to have some? Cats and 8, so there are going to be spares.
Yeah, there are spares, so people want to make themselves take there's lots of
Bless her. Now, we're not entirely sure what that was about, but we can tell you it wasn't about the platonic groan that you heard Jay come out with there. At 3:48, the Big Brother house, well, in fact, the whole studios and today's hijacker, Roseanne Barr, were plunged into darkness. Damn those technical cults. Take a look at this.
What did Amelia's left leg say to her right leg?
What?
Oh, nothing. They've never met yet.
Oh, that's funny. That's good.
Because my brother and Jeremy, they're always like doing this Italian. Oh, I'm scared. Amy,
Hello?
It's gone dark.
Ah!
Amy, the lights have gone off.
Andy McNabb is gonna come and get me now, isn't he?
What's going on? We was just in the bathroom. Everything just so blacked out.
This is Big Brother. There was a technical fault. All housemates, please stay calm.
You don't need to back ref that, because that back refs itself. That was Little Brother's Big News. So tonight's eviction, just a couple of hours away. Who's done enough to survive? Who?
Latoya, she's got to survive.
Thanks. Has Amelia stretched it too far, or has Latoya improv'd for the last time? Damn that improv. Here to help us make up our minds is Latoya's friends Grace and Bismarck, everyone. And, hello gang, joining us on the phone, Amelia's best friend Karima. Where are you, Karima?
Hi.
Hey, there you are. Her mouth isn't opening there. That's a picture we've just got from Karima. OK, guys, before we speak to both of you, let's remind ourselves what the girls have been up to this week.
Do you feel better?
Yeah.
Good! My favourite bird is called a shag. It is an amazing experience and you have to experience it to believe it.
Oh, sweetie.
I've enjoyed myself for the last couple of weeks. I came into having a good experience and kind of get away from dance for a bit. I've met a lot of people who I really get along with and I've had a good experience.
OK, we start with Karima. Why do you think Amelia's facing eviction for the second week running, hon?
I'd say because she's sometimes a little bit too honest and outspoken. And although she doesn't mean to be nasty or malicious, she does sometimes say stuff without thinking things through properly.
How do you think she's coped since Victor was evicted?
I'd say at first, obviously, she did miss him, and it's just not been able to talk to him either. But she's definitely bonding, the last few days with other people, Amy and Callista, as well as Jeremy, as she already got on with so well.
OK, now, if she leaves tonight, how will it change the house, hon?
I'd say, even if you don't like Amelia, she definitely adds to the house. She's a character, and she's definitely, there's no one else like her. She's different. She says what she's opinionated. She has her own mind, and she doesn't really, go into the background. She definitely likes to join in with everything.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot. Bye, Karima.
OK, bye.
Everyone, bye. Thank you. We're polite around here, you know what I mean? OK, Grace and Bismarck. Firstly, brilliant name. Secondly, this is LaToya's first time facing eviction. How do you think she's coping?
I think she's making the best of a bad situation, but I think she's doing well.
Some of the housemates are surprised she's up this week, so why do you think she's nominated?
I think it was the whole improvisation exercise. It sort of brought unnecessary attention to Toya, and because of that, it seems like she's been perceived in a different way to the way she was being perceived before in the house.
Yeah.
So I think that, to that certain extent, people need excuses to put people up for eviction now because they're running out of excuses and running out of time.
It does seem to have run, that thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You just think that sort of, to be fair, I mean, it was her decision to do it, but to be fair, it's just like it was ages ago now, wasn't it? OK, who do you think she's closest to in there?
I think John and Anthony. John, I think she really warms to his genuine personality, and Anthony, she has more of a playful relationship with.
Yeah.
They like to have jokes and stuff.
Well, some of the housemates, I've crossed that out and put all of the housemates have suggested LaToya has a crush on Nathan. Discuss.
Wow. I don't know. I think in the early stages that it might have been perceived that there was something there, but I just
Come on, Bismarck, put your money where your mouth is.
I just think it's a good friendship and stuff. And
I think that
all right,
in the house...
I'm interrupting you.
No, it's OK.
No, I think in the house, Nathan is probably the hottest thing. So when you're locked in an environment for 2 weeks, 3 weeks...
You know your girl. Do you think he's the kind of guy that she'd normally go for? He's a good-looking guy.
He's got ambition.
I said he's a good-looking guy, and you went, he's got ambition. That means you don't think he's a good-looking guy?
He's not my type, but...
OK, do you think, how do you think the house will change tonight if she leaves?
You just lose the fun element.
Yeah.
No more improvisations.
No more improvs. Yeah, humour, improvs.
And how much do you think she wants to win it?
I think she just wants to go the full 9 yards in the sense of probably trying to make it to the finals and stuff. She just wants to see how far she can take it. I mean, she's a really talented person and she just wants to push it as far as she can go.
Yeah.
And how do you think she's come across? Do you recognise the LaToya you know and love in the house? Because
Not at first.
Because I think a lot of people like her, but at the same time, she hasn't really come out of a shell particularly.
Yeah,
I think
at first I don't think she was portrayed well, but now, since the argument, I think people are seeing more of LaToya.
Why do you think she portrayed herself well to start with?
She just wasn't in a lot of episodes. I remember I watched one episode and she was hardly in it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? She wasn't getting a lot of airtime, as we'd call it.
And is she that shy as a person sometimes?
No, not at all, not at all. She's very confident.
OK, brilliant. Guys, thanks a lot. F&F, everyone. Best of luck to all the F&F tonight. They've done all they can. The rest is up to you, so get dialing. These are numbers to call. To evict Amelia, call 09011 21 22 04. To evict LaToya, call 09011 21 22 09. As always, at least 10p from each call is donated to charity. Details, channel4.com/Big Brother. Now, Liam is out of the game now, but he never got the chance to show off his real talents in the house. Not all of his talents in the house. So we sent him on a mission to the City of London, where businessmen can truly shine. I love you guys.
Hi, it's Liam here. I'm down in the city of London to see what people think about the Big Brother house and see who they think is going to be leaving tonight.
I think the person that's going to be evicted tonight is going to be Amelia. I just really can't stand her. She just gets on my nerves, so boot her out.
As far as I'm concerned, I'd like to see Latoya evicted tonight because I don't think she's got any chance of winning.
Amelia, because I don't think she's been totally honest and I think she's playing a game.
Yeah, I think Latoya will be evicted tonight. I think she's slightly arrogant.
The person I'd like to see evicted tonight is Amelia because I think she's really, really annoying. I can't stand that circus act of hers.
I'd like to see Latoya evicted because Amelia's better looking.
I think Amelia should go tonight because she is annoying. And Latoya is pretty as well.
Latoya, I think Amelia has more talent by the way of being a circus performer and would like to see more of the act that she does.
I love our cutaways of Liam like this. Stay with us after the break. We're going to be joined by funny man Ian Lee is down there. And we'll have an exclusive look behind the scenes when Mel and Nicole from the All Saints hijacked the house in a truly rock and roll style. It was brilliant. We'll see you in 4. Going on in there. Welcome back to Day 21. Now, yesterday was more hijinks than hijack when All Saints members Nicole Appleton and Mel Blatt took over the house. They brought something to the party no other hijacker has. Champagne! But remember, alcohol can make you lose your inhibitions, so please drink responsibly.
Hopefully they'll like us. They probably won't. They might not know who we are, but...
Maybe their parents know who we are.
We're here mainly for us.
I'm so excited. So nervous.
I can't walk with my high heels.
And I can't walk holding a glass of champagne.
I see it. So what side am I on again?
That side.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm next to that stupid camera there. It's close-ups.
Should I just say, please go to the sofa? I'm Nick. I'm Mel.
And I'm Mel.
And we are random. And then what are we saying?
Hi, guys. It's Nick Appleton here.
Hello. And Mel Blatt.
Scream as loud as you can. No, that was like Mel's fart.
We pressed the wrong button. What is the name of JD's older brother? Dan.
Yes. What type of brush is used to groom a pony?
A dandy brush?
Correct.
What was May's first film screenplay? I don't know! Stop stressing out! Brain of Big Brother is... Anthony! So look what's in front of you. Is that a flower?
No, it's a brain.
Oh, I can't see. I haven't got my glasses on.
We are going in the house. We're going in to see what it's really all about.
And to smell it.
And to smell it, because apparently it smells like a hamster's cage.
Oh, my days!
Oh my God, how fit.
It's amazing.
This is a joke! Jay, you're not a girl! You shouldn't be in there!
Who do you think is going to win?
I think it's between John, Amy, and Anthony.
Would Nicole and Melanie come to the diary room? How do you feel the housemates will react to the information that you have told them?
We never told them nothing.
Mel did.
What are you talking about?
I was never in there. What housemates?
What about you? I'm just relieved I didn't give too much away. Catch more of that on tonight's show. They were brilliant. Next up is someone who has himself been a housemate, not in the Big Brother house, but to Hijack and Mackenzie Crook. Now, they spent their evenings together watching birds and twitching. It's Ian Lee, everyone.
Oh, you've made a rude joke there. Slap that backside, Dom O'Leary.
Hello.
Hello, love.
I tell you, Mackenzie was brilliant the other day.
He was good, wasn't he? I watched it. He was very good.
What do you make of him? Good?
I thought he was excellent, and that's what he's like in real life. He's lovely, he's one of my best friends, but he's very nerdy, he's very geeky. And when he was talking about all the birds, he knows all those birds.
Yeah.
He's a naturalist. What's the one that doesn't take their clothes off but watches animals? Naturists?
Yeah, I think so.
He's
Naturalist.
He's a naturalist.
I think. If you could hijack the house...
Yes.
There's some trepidation I'm asking this question. What would you do?
I'd try and get them to murder Emilio. Can you make them do that? So you say, right,
every single year we get Ian on, and he never... You
is
always
murder the most irritating housemate. Emilio, do it.
Firstly, it's Amelia.
Oh, well...
But he never knows. But we get him on anyway.
Named after the actor, Emilio.
OK, so...
Oh, she has a row last night on the telly. So I've had a row, I've been nominated. I'm going to put hot pants on and show my bum off to the cameras so I get voted in. That's cheating as far as I'm concerned. I don't like her.
What is it you don't like about her? I mean, all she's doing, she's just exercised. Why am I playing devil's advocate when you're around?
No, I don't like... She's manipulative, she's evil, she's too skinny, she's not very attractive. I don't like her, Dermot.
OK.
And neither do they or the country.
Let's focus on...
Yeah, people! These are my people!
On the other nominee, LaToya. Do you like LaToya?
I think LaToya's fantastic. And I'm not just saying that because there's a man over there called Bismarck. I think... what a name. I think... It's good. Have you ever met Bismarck before? Have you ever? And nor have I. Apart from the boat.
Look, he's pointing over here. He likes you.
We like you, Bismarck. We like you. We're going to hang out with him. I think she's fantastic, and I've not seen enough of her on the... I've only watched 2 episodes, but I have not... I'll be honest, but I have not... I would like to see more of her, although she had terrible gold eye makeup on the other day, and that looked ridiculous.
You weren't having that, no? OK, today the house has been hijacked by comedy legend Roseanne Barr. He's doing a stand-up task. The housemates are going to be split into pairs. One will write a 3-minute routine, the other will perform it.
This is going to be brilliant.
You've done a lot of stand-up with Mackenzie.
I did stand-up with Mackenzie, yes.
So, how difficult is that going to be?
Oh, it's going to be... They're lucky that they're not in some rough pub in Birmingham where they're going to get sworn at and have a glass ashtray thrown at them, as happened to us once. Seriously. But it's going to be awful, isn't it? It's going to just be... You know, doing stand-up, it's the hardest job in the world.
I know you don't know who these people are, but Amy and Emilio are task pairings.
Yes.
John...
Oh, Amy's the conceptual artist. I'm having a cup of tea. No, I'm not. It's art.
John and Nathan.
He's the big fella.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anthony and LaToya.
Don't know them.
Jay and Callista. And Jeremy is the master of ceremonies.
Now,
we're going to go through the housemates in a minute, but
yes.
who do you think will do well there?
I like, what's his name, Fat Steve, the big lad. I like him. I like him. He's my favourite, seriously.
I've said it before, I say it again. He's the only guest we ever get on who never watches a show, but it doesn't matter.
I like him. He's my favourite.
He watches it once before he comes on, and then he has so many...
Dermot, I need the £600 I get for this. That's right, other Z-listers. I'm getting 600 quid for this.
Damn it!
I like John.
He destroyed our wage curve.
I like John.
Well, we want to
You're not interested in the answer.
I do, but it's part of a different item, so come
on. Oh, yeah, wicked.
I want to get your opinions on all our talented housemates, and funnily enough, the first one up here...
You stand on the ledge, Dermot, you're shorter than me.
First one up here is John.
John.
Thoughts about John? Fat Steve, in your words.
Fat Steve, I like him. He's a good fella. I genuinely feel sorry for him, not because of his size, that's nothing to feel sorry for him about, but because all of the other housemates are picking on him.
What? Because of this whole privilege thing, they think he's a mole?
Yeah, and they think he's a spy. That thing when they came out, oh, we know something about you. We know you're a spy. The poor lad nearly burst into tears. Yeah. Bless him.
All right, Callista. You quite fancy her.
Callista is she is the hottest lady I have ever seen in. I think she's gorgeous. I would do anything to have one night of romance with her.
But the thing is, though, like, when the researcher spoke to you yesterday, he said, yeah, she's OK, and today you come in and go, you really fancy her.
No, because then I watched the programme, and I decided that I found out that she was tiny. Yeah. And I don't want to upset you, Dermot. I find tiny people very sexually attractive. And I like her. Lovely.
You've just made my day. OK, Anthony, here's the boxer.
I could have him in a fight easy. I don't do boxing, I do a thing called boxercise. It's neither boxing nor exercise. It combines the two disciplines. I could have him easy. Next.
OK. Jay.
I don't know who he is.
Jay is our bisexual fashion designer.
Oh, how modern. Oh, I say. He's ticking every box there, men, ladies and clothes. It's superb. Oh, good for him. Well done.
Do you like him?
Oh, well, yeah, why not?
OK. Jeremy.
Now, does anyone else... I think I've met Jeremy before.
Where?
Now, I don't know. Is it because has anyone else got this? You're watching it and going, I know him, that lady there. And I don't know if it's just because he's got a familiar face, but there's something about him. It's what, sorry?
He looks like Mr. Bean.
He looks like Mr. Bean and Harry Potter without the glasses. Look, there is Harry Potter. There's him with a moustache,
Do you like
beard.
him?
I didn't like him. But now I do.
Why do you like him now?
Because that's a really lovely picture, isn't it? That's a lovely picture.
All right, Liam's gone. Nathan.
Is he the singer? Mm-hmm. Give me a camera, give me a camera. Shut up singing! We're not interested in your hip-hop and your R&B. Shut up!
He's a good singer.
Shut up!
What, he's a good singer?
Don't care, not interested.
I'm surprised you don't fancy her. I'd have thought you liked Amy.
I do like her because she's got too many teeth in her mouth. Have you noticed this?
No.
Seriously, you watch it tonight. She's got too many teeth in her mouth, and that's quite nice. But as we all know, conceptual artists are drippy losers.
OK. And we have for the two girls here, of course, Emilio and LaToya, who you've kind of...
Can't stand her. I think she... The sad thing is, in all truthiness, LaToya will get voted out because...
You think?
Yeah, because she's a little bit tarty and the public like that, and they will vote... She was wearing hot pants and doing the splits. Come on.
OK. Why... Yeah, I was going to say, who do you think is going to go tonight? Why do you think LaToya's going to go? Is it because... Do you think because... We've seen more of her.
Do you know what? I was watching the episode with Russell Brand because Paul Garner went in, genius moment. I had to turn the telly off when Brand was perving over her in the diary room. I thought that was disgusting. I thought, young lady, you should have a little bit more respect for yourself than that.
Lovely to have you with us. Ian Lee, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, just so briefly, and a slightly more sanitised version, who do you think should go tonight?
Amelia.
Why Amelia?
Because she's bitching too much.
OK, so anyone think LaToya should go down in this front row? Yes.
Yeah, I want LaToya to go because I want to see what's going to happen between Amelia and Jeremy, and LaToya hasn't really done enough to entertain me.
Wonderful stuff. Thank you very much for a lovely litmus test there. Thanks to all our guests, Ian Lee, and of course the FNF, everyone. We are back tomorrow, 7:30. The gorgeous Emma Griffith's going to be here. Join me after the break for the eviction show. I'm heading out into the cold. You get tucked up, and we'll see you after the break. Thanks a million. Take care. Bye-bye.